So Dave,
Chris.
Can I say Mr. Peck?
You can say Mr. Peck. I like that. You're respectful.
Mr. Peck.
Mr. Perillo.
That's what they used to call me because they were just so. They call me Mr. Peck, actually.
And then what happened?
I got older.
Yeah.
The man boobs kind of went away.
Yeah.
So
lucky you. Mine showed up. So
yeah. I got lucky. So what do you consider yourself? Like your title?
What do I consider myself? My title. I've been going social media strategist, but that strategist word is horrible.
You never want to say that. Don't say that.
I wanted to go interactive PR. How about that?
All right, that works. So,
are you okay with that?
Yeah,
okay.
no, I'm fine with that.
All right.
So you've got a blog?
I've got a blog.
For how long?
The Dave Peck for about 3 years now.
Okay, that's solid.
And I do interviews, social media take. Lately, I've been doing a lot of interviews with celebrities on social media and their use of it and how they're doing it.
Like what kind of celebrities? Are we talking like Ashton Kutcher celebrities or more like public access? I've got a Twitter account celebrity.
I'm going to go medium because this will be out there. I don't want to use any other
right.
terms. Yeah, I just did one with Antonio Sabato Jr., who else? Jerry Ryan from Star Trek.
Oh, sure, yeah,
and does Body of Proof.
Right.
Who else have I interviewed? Lou Diamond Phillips.
I didn't know he's on Twitter?
He's on Twitter.
Wow.
Loud Phillips.
Wow.
Loud. Great Twitterer, actually. Talking because his show Stargate Universe just got canceled, so he's been talking about that and other projects he's working on, things like that. He's got a good fan base, actually, and they're out there communicating, rallying troops to help shows when they're not doing well.
Are they really finding, though, that being able to connect by way of Twitter has helped shows either continue or get picked up? I mean, I know Alyssa Milano had done something when she had
Love Bites, I think it was.
Yeah, it had the pilot, and she tried to rally support. She's got a lot of followers, and she's really active, but it didn't seem to really to do anything.
I don't think it's necessarily going to save the show, but I think when the show's on, it'll help increase ratings because they're able to live tweet. They're able to talk to the people, give feedback. Here's what people love. Here's what you didn't see.
Yeah.
Here's what you didn't get. So I always encourage them to put up stuff, behind the scenes stuff, and that works really, really well.
That I met Jeff Probst, the host of Survivor.
Yes.
He's on Twitter, and he does that. And if you want to do an interview with him, I could probably make that connection.
That would be great. I actually interviewed Mark Burnett last year at Bulldog World.
Oh, awesome.
And he was doing the Sarah Palin show, and we spent some time on that. But it's very interesting.
Yeah, well, because you reminded me when you were talking about how live tweeting during a broadcast.
Yeah.
Jeff does that during Survivor, and we ended up starting to host his website, and like through the CDN product that we were starting to put out, helps keep that site running smooth when it spikes to millions of people like at one point in time, and then of course it dips down when there's not a live show. But it's largely because of his engagement of the fan base on Twitter.
Yeah, and I think that helps get more word of mouth and gets the ratings up while it happens.
Yeah.
Saving a show, not necessarily, though some people might. Though we could take, somebody I interviewed recently was Adam Baldwin from Chuck. I forget his character's name, and they did the whole Subway sandwich thing. That really, now that's the exception. That worked really well for them.
Really?
Yeah, Adam tweets a lot. He's a very active tweeter. A lot of politics, but he gets into it.
Every once in a while, I throw in some politics, and then people say, "Oh, you should stick to technology." I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah, they all want to hear him talk about Chuck,
right?
And he's talking politics.
But and I think it's fine. I mean, we're all human. We all have beliefs, and in sharing those, to me, you become more human. Less celebrity, more human.
And that's the idea, because a lot of these celebrities, I just tweet at them, and they respond. I say, absolutely, be happy to.
Really? It's that easy?
It is that easy. I'm giving away my secret sauce.
Usually I do that and they block me.
Yeah. We've had a few of them reach out to me and ask me how to get you off their feed.
It's
so
kind of dangerous.
I've had to work at it.
Sorry about that. Maybe I should probably take less of a blackmail approach and more of a friendly, nice, here's what I can do for you. Because it's usually, I got some pictures, you want to buy the pictures.
You burn the pictures. You mentioned Ashton Kutcher. I want to touch on that real quick. You and I, you probably don't know this, but we were both in the Pop Chips contest.
Yeah.
Yes. How'd you do?
I'm here.
Yeah, I came in second. Sorry.
Really?
I did.
You came in second?
I just thought I'd let you know that. I did.
How did that happen?
I'm not blackmailing people like you and holding photos. People actually like me, I think.
Well, apparently they like me enough that you were number 2 Pop Chips. They don't even, here's the thing, Pop Chips is funny. They say, oh, we'll send you some more, and they never do. And I'm not going to be the guy that oh, you said you'd send me some Pop Chips. I'm not gonna be that guy, so I'm just gonna wait.
Well, I have a bunch, as the people at my office will know at Meshin, we have hundreds and hundreds of Pop Chips bags.
Dude, they sent me one sample pack. Here you go, here's some Pop Chips.
So I bring that up because I actually won a call with Ashton. So Ashton Kutcher called. I got about a half-hour chat with the guy.
What?
Yeah.
And now he's got a Twitter client. He's going places. I tell you.
Oh yeah, the app, huh? Yeah.
What do you think about that app?
Are you gonna? I don't know.
He's probably not. Trust me, he's not going to watch this.
I actually like it. You got to take the Ashton part out of it because you can collapse the Ashton stuff, and people are nodding their heads over here. The app itself is pretty cool because you can hang. So let's say I follow Chris Perillo, and he tweets. I'm not up at 3 a.m. when you're drinking and posting, but now I can go back and see those tweets.
Do I drink that much, really?
Well, you get abusive on the phone, so. But I think the app, take the Ashton factor out. I think the app's got potential.
Really?
I really do.
It's Adobe Air, and I'm not a fan of Adobe Air for usability. I like the fact that it's cross-platform. I like that, and I have a lot of Adobe Air apps. I love it for that, but I don't find it as easy to use as like a native app.
True, but I like the features. I like that I can look at the streams. And again, your audience out here is nodding their heads with me and not with you.
All right, fine, dude. Fine. Just hate on me.
Have you used Droid? You don't even use a Droid.
Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, Droid.
So Adobe Air is cross-platform, so, you know... I'm not hating on any platform necessarily. I'm just saying I don't find it as... I mean, the features may be nice, but let's say the native Twitter app runs cleaner and better because it's coded for the platform versus Adobe Air, which is nice because it's cross-platform. Or even a web-based app I'd almost prefer, just because I could get to it from anywhere.
I'm not going to run out and use it all the time. I'm sticking with Twitter, but it's better than a lot of the other ones out there.
Is that what do you use the client or do you use the web?
Twitter?
Yeah.
I use the client.
Really? I use both. But I primarily like using the web experience for Twitter. I've been that way forever.
Yeah. I like seeing the mentions and the mentions that other people are getting. Mm-hmm. I wish they would bring that into the web. If there is a way, I don't know how to do that.
I don't know. Well, then they just announced the other day that they're now emailing you for every mention.
I'm
my
not
inbox,
turning that on.
Dude, my inbox exploded. I'm like, oh, okay. But I like it. I like the fact that I'm able to track that more easily when I am, like, let's say, asleep or away. Yeah. But, kind of going through it and realizing, oh my God, there's got to be... If I could do like what I can do in Facebook, where I can hit reply in the email and actually reply to that...
That would be nice.
That would be a killer feature for Twitter to add. But
it's in the pipeline.
They don't listen to me. That's the blackmail thing that I got to stop doing that. Stop it. Okay, so Dave Peck?
Yeah, thedavepeck.com is the website. On Twitter, I'm at Dave Peck.
Okay. And you're looking for celebrities? Or?
Oh, I'm always happy to talk to celebrities. Or anybody who wants to talk, absolutely. I got tired of writing and blogging.
Yeah.
So I went to
It's so much easier to do audio or video.
I've been doing the audio, so I'm talking. We mentioned some names. The other day I had Kenny Loggins. I did an interview with him. And they call up, do it, record it. I know.
My wife would love that.
Kenny Loggins was awesome.
So
he said some things I didn't put on there.
Really?
The gal from he did a duet. They won. I think Fleetwood Mac gal, and he was like Stevie Nicks. I said, oh, so I was working with Stevie Nicks. She goes, oh man, she's hot. Like, whoa, I'm recording this, Kenny, right? I'd like to hook up with her. I'm like, are we okay?
Maybe you should start doing video. Yeah. Is it just audio?
Just audio right now.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So yeah.
Is that in this? Here, let's see it.
Yeah.
We got Instagrammed.
So, yeah.
I'll hold it up in the live stream. Look at that. Yeah. It's very meta. This is meta. Instagram. Thank you. Yeah, I was just checking my phone, not to Instagram, but checking to make sure that Matt was able to get everything recording. He says it's all good and warm and fuzzy.
Oh, just like you.
Or you.
Yes. So.
Like me after a couple days, maybe.
So doing that, interviewing celebrities, doing consulting, fun things like that.
Kind of thing. Very nice. All right, well, Dave.
Thank you, sir.
See you floating.
Thank you.